All right, guys, breaking news coming from Tom Pelissero. I believe that's how you say his name. Chicago Bears running back Khalil Herbert is expected to miss multiple weeks with a high ankle sprain that he sustained on Thursday night against the Commanders. It was a play where Justin Fields was rolling out to his left. Khalil Herbert went downfield, and Justin Fields tried to throw him a little bit of a lob pass. It ended up being short. And so to compensate for that, Khalil Herbert was trying to catch the ball, but he bent himself in a weird way where his foot kind of got caught on the ground and under himself. And you can just see from the replay, it looked pretty ugly. And he even tried coming back into the game, which was very surprising. And he made one cut and just went straight to the ground and went immediately to the sideline. At that point, you just knew that the injury was pretty bad. And, for a high ankle sprain, that's pretty serious. For a running back who needs to make cuts, for any running back, they need to make cuts and need to be able to juke and spin, and, all that power comes from that, lower part of your body. And for that high ankle sprain, it makes it pretty much impossible, to make your moves and do everything that you want to do at 100% speed and velocity. So, Khalil Herbert, I would believe, probably misses maybe 3 to 4 weeks. I'm surprised they didn't actually put him on IR, but maybe they're expecting him to, only miss, 2 to 3 games, which hopefully that's true. But at the same time, I don't want them to rush Khalil Herbert back in, even though we do kind of need him, especially in a week where we're kind of down on running backs as it is. Roschon Johnson with a concussion and Travis Homer with a hamstring injury too. The only two healthy running backs that we have right now are Dante Foreman, who has been a healthy scratch these past couple weeks. Not sure why. I would have rather had him instead of Travis Homer in the game. But the other healthy running back that we have is the guy that we just signed, Darrington Evans, who, if you remember him, he played for the Bears, I believe, last year or 2 seasons ago. Had a couple nice runs for us. So this is his second stint with the Chicago Bears. And hopefully he can produce. Hopefully him and Dante Foreman can kind of, hold down the fort for Khalil Herbert and Roschon Johnson. I don't know for sure if Roschon's going to play, especially with the new concussion protocols. And even though he does have, more time, a 10-day span to be able to play and, recover from his concussion so that he'll be ready Sunday, not sure if he even plays at all, because one, he's got to practice, and he probably won't be doing that if he's concussed. And two, if he doesn't practice, he's not going to be ready for the game plan. He's not going to be ready for the game in general. And so even, the biggest thing I can see here is that if he plays, it probably be on a very limited snap count. So expect Dante Foreman to be the main back for us for at least this game, maybe next game. I don't know for sure, but at least we know right now Khalil Herbert is injured for the next couple games, which sucks because obviously he is one of the more efficient runners in the league. And even though I do like Roschon as our RB1, and I would rather have him as our running back number 1, Khalil Herbert is still a very solid running back for us. And he does make Justin Fields' life and the rest of the offense's life a lot easier when you're able to run the ball and you're able to establish the run game. It just makes everything easier for the team. So that sucks that he's going to be gone for a while, for at least a couple games. I wish him a speedy recovery, man. And like I said, hopefully we don't rush him back in, because the worst thing you want to do is re-aggravate that injury, and then he ends up missing more time and possibly being even out for the season. So let me know what you guys think about this. Is this really detrimental for the team? I personally don't think so. I believe in Dante Foreman. He was, pretty solid with the Carolina Panthers. We haven't seen too much of him here in Chicago, but I believe he will, fill in nicely for Roschon Johnson and Khalil Herbert. So let me know what you guys think. Bear down, and I'm out.